What is GSM? GSM is a global system for mobile communication, which is a digital mobile telephony system that is used in Europe and other parts of the world. GSM uses a variation of time division multiple access and is the mostly widely used of the three digital wireless telephony technology, which is TDMA, GSM, and CDMA.
What is GPRS? GPRS is a radio technology evolution from GSM network that adds basic switching protocols to increase data transmission capabilities. General Packet Radio Service is a packet-based wireless communication service that promises data rates from 50C up to 114 kbps and continuous connection to the internet for mobile phone and computer users.
This is a mobile station with each combination between mobile phone and subscriber. Mobile phone is included by radio, Wi-Fi, and Bluetooth, while the subscriber is included by identities, security parameter, and address book, and others.
This is a basic architecture of GSM and GPRS. From the architecture, we see BTS or Base Transceiver System. BTS refers as a base station. BTS provides GSM and GPRS coverage to the mobile station. BTS is the radio transceiver that defines a cell and handles radio link protocols with the mobile station. BTS houses the radio transceiver that servicing a single cell and handle duplex radio communication with mobile station. From the architecture, we can see base station control or BSC. BSC manages the radio resources for one or more BTS. BSC provides interface between BTS and MSC. BTS houses the transmission equipment for backhaul link to MSC. BSC performs radio channel setup, frequency hopping, power control, and handovers on command transmitted by MSC.
This is circuit switch network. From the circuit, you can see the mobile switch enter MSC, which is to set up and clear down voice call, deliver text message. It also tracking the location mobile under its management. It also controller of all BTS in service area. It provides all of control, switching, and mobility management to MS in service area. Other than that, we can see the gateway MSC, GMSC. It provides a connection to other network service provided, be that mobile or fixed. GMSC link the GSM network to other network, which is PSTN, ISDN, and data network. Gateway MSC provide interface between cellular network and PSTN or ISDN or data network. From the circuit, we can see the mobile connect to a single MSC. Subscription information is downloaded to its payload.
From the architecture, we can see the additional components which is serving GPRS support node, SGSN, and gateway GPRS support node, GGSN. SGSN is to set up and manage the data connection between the mobile and the packet data network. It also tracks the location of the mobile for data service. SGSN is provide the packet transfer between mobile terminal and GGSN gateway. And then GGSN or gateway GPRS support node is to provide a connection to external data networks such as the internet and or intranets. The router responsible for providing an IP address to the mobile terminals to access the IP network. Form gateway for terminals to the IP network.
This is UMTS architecture. What is UMTS? UMTS is a 3G standard that employs the wideband code division multiple access WCDMA and frequency division duplex FDD as multiple access method to provide high speed and high capacity service. The UMTS is the standard that most GSM carrier move to when upgrading 3G. Part of UMTS standard is based on GSM technology. WCDMA network are designed to integrate with GSM network at Q10 level, and most WCDMA phone include GSM as its capability. UMTS transmit on a pair of 5 MHz wide radio channel with data rate of 384 kbps when mobile and 2 Mbps when it in fixed position.
This is architecture of UMTS. I will explain about Radio Network Controller or RNC and Node B. RNC is located in centralized sites. The RNC are used to manage a number of Node B. RNC have a call admission control, which is to keep interference level below a certain level. RNC also have congestion control, which is allocates bandwidth to each station in cyclic and must consider the QoS requirement. And for Node B is sometimes referred to as a base station. Node B are distributed across the country, thereby providing voice and data coverage to the mobiles. Node B create 3 or 4 sectors in Node B using more than one antenna. Node B perform inner loop power control to mitigate near-far effects. Node B also measure connection quality and signal strength. Lastly, we can see the fully architecture of the UMTS. Here we can see the process sending data from UE to another UE.